Place the battery box on a flat surface, preferably on the ground, in preparation of the battery cell insertion and cable connections. Keep in mind that the battery will weigh approximately 250 pounds when fully assembled. Remove the top cover and check the bus bar connections for tightness. Avoid over-tightening. Remove the battery cell hold-down bars so that you can remove the fiberglass cell isolators and the boxes containing the battery nuts and bolts, cabling, battery bus bars, roller wheels, and other items to prepare for battery assembly. Attach the roller wheels using the included bolts as shown in this video. Insert the cell isolators depicted in this video and begin inserting the individual cells. Make absolutely certain that the cells are inserted in the proper polarity, as shown in the following still image. Inserting the cells in the wrong polarity configuration will cause a dangerous short circuit. Make sure to alternate each cell's polarity, as shown in the following still image. Please study this still image carefully. Note the positive and negative symbols on each cell. It is crucial that you alternate the polarity of each cell so that all 16 cells are connected with the bus bars in a negative to positive string configuration. Apply the isolator strips to the cell hold-down bars and reattach the hold-down bars with the previously removed screws as shown in this video. Next, apply the cell bus bars exactly as they are shown in this image. Applying the bus bars in any other configuration will cause a dangerous short circuit. Next, loosely apply the cell terminal nuts to keep the bus bars in place. Please note that each group of cell voltage cables are marked 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please attach each group of cables to the cell terminals exactly as depicted in the following video clip. Next, tape each of the black battery temperature probes to a battery cell in the battery pack. Next, apply the cable outer wrapping, if included, to each group of cell voltage monitoring cables, as shown in the following video clip. Next, attach the included red power wire to the BMS as shown in the following clip, and temporarily set the other end of this wire aside. Next, tighten each nut on the cell terminals between 4 to 6 Newton meters. Next, using a voltmeter and starting with the cable marked 1, probe the black wire and the first red wire next to the black wire, and you should measure approximately 3.25 volts. Keeping the black wire probed and probing the next red wire, you should get a reading of 6.5 volts. As you probe each successive wire, the voltage reading should increase by approximately 3.25 volts until you reach the final red wire in cable bunch number 4, where you should get a reading of approximately 52 volts DC. Next, attach the negative battery bus bar to the BMS and the negative terminal on the first cell. Be sure to reattach the negative cell voltage monitoring wire to the negative cell terminal. Next, attach the red BMS positive wire that you previously attached to the BMS to the positive terminal of the last cell, as shown in this video clip. Next, plug the cable bunch marked number 1 into the connector shown in the video clip. Next, plug the cable bunch marked number 2 into the connector on the BMS shown in the video clip. Next, plug the cable bunch marked number 3 into the connector on the BMS shown in the video clip. Next, plug the cable bunch marked number 4 into the connector on the BMS shown in the video clip. Next, attach the remaining data, display, and control cables exactly as depicted in this video clip, and reattach the faceplate to the battery box. Next, attach the negative bus bar from the BMS to the battery box negative battery terminal and tighten the connection. Next, attach the positive bus bar from the battery box positive terminal to the final cell's positive terminal and tighten the connection. Next, attach the rubber insulators that came with your cells to the cell terminal posts and reapply the back cover to your battery box. Next, download the JKBMS version 19 app to your smartphone. Activate your Bluetooth connection, and you may program the BMS for your specific needs. This concludes the assembly of your new battery box. Thank you for watching.